fuel cells are finally reaching really low levels, almost at 20%. Really wish that, honestly, I feel like to speed this process up a little bit, here's a suggestion for the fuel cells. Either A, make them drain faster, or B, make it to where you can do maintenance mode at 25 to 30% instead of 20%. Because I have actually been waiting here for like a solid, honestly, at this point, I'd say at least an hour for these fucking fuel cells to drain. Ugh. But I guess while I'm here, I guess I could make some other suggestions too. One suggestion I'd like for specifically the meltdown is for there to be like the Cherenkov radiation effect. I think a lot of people know what that is, like the blue light that comes off a reactor. Like IRL reactors, usually when that happens during like startups. But then obviously in like video games, whenever that effect is present, it's usually during a meltdown. 22%, I might actually keep it going, so yeah. One suggestion for the meltdown, add the Cherenkov radiation effect. Then I've got two suggestions for startup. One definitely being that give it a chance of startup fail. Not startup overload, startup failure. Where like the power lasers fail to activate. Like they have to be reconfigured and then you have to reignite the DMR. Not startup overload where like it just puts it into an automatic meltdown. No. Never really been a fan of startup overload. Honestly, it's kind of annoying, if anything. Another suggestion, I'd say give like the DMR02 a rare chance to like turn into something funny. Like an Easter egg, like how with the DMR01 in QSurf, it can turn into a rice cooker. I feel like a good Easter egg to put would have it be like, I don't know, like as it's raising up, it turns into like the original DMR01, or it like shows the inside, like the inner core. And I think I've seen a video that shows what's in it, and I think it is just like what's inside the DMR02 is the old like DMR01 prototype, or no, just the DMR prototype. It's just like covered by a shell that is the DMR02 prototype, or that's just covered by the DMR02 shell. So technically, it's not even a new reactor. They've just taken the prototype and then just boosted it to like handle much higher temperatures than before. Also given it much larger power lasers and power laser receptacles. It's not even really... you get the point. I feel like a good Easter egg would be to have it turn into like the original DMR01, the one from like OG QSurf.
Attention, assistance required in reactor sector. Shutting down power lasers.
Alright, yeah, sorry about that. So I just split the DMR2 in half. So, that's nice. Alright, finally, we're officially on to the maintenance mode after way too long of just waiting for the fuel cells to drain because there's no easier way to drain them. Oh, yeah, a feature about stall. Make it to where, like, if you stall the DMR, it drains some of the fuel from the fuel cells. No, this isn't, like, some BS mechanic. This is actually in, like, quantum science energy research facility. If you stall it and then reignite it, it drains, like, 8 to 9% of the fuel cells. So please, make that a feature. So instead of just sitting there for an hour waiting for a bunch of fuel cells to drain, I can just stall it a bunch and then just do it like that. And also, please, stop putting the fuel cells at 100%. Like, put them at, like, random numbers. Don't, like do it how QSML3 does it. Usually they do it between, like, I'd say, like, 62 to, like, 68%. Like, it's, like, all completely random. It's, like, kind of annoying having to wait that long. Whatever. We're finally on to maintenance mode, so let's back and go. Alright, let's do this. Okay, don't fall. Okay, so that's how this thing looks. It's literally just, I knew it, yeah, it's just the DMR, it's literally the DMR prototype, except the DMR prototype, but like, except just like shrouded within a much larger casing. That's neat. Alright, I got some depleted cells. Hopefully I can jump those. Ah, good, I can. And I wish it was actually easier to get to the maintenance mode instead of having to wait so damn long. I went through a bunch of waiting for y'all, so... Jesus fucking Christ, what was that? Y'all better like, subscribe, do all the good shit. I swear to God. I literally went through like an hour and a half waiting for these fucking fuel cells to drain. So I swear to God, if you guys don't do all that good shit, freak the hell out. I'm not actually. Am I stuck? Oh my God, if I actually got stuck, I'd freak out. Alright, one more fuel, or two more. Hello? Get in there. Oh, there we go. Alright, kind of weird how you put these in there. One more fuel cell to go, boys. Thank God they give you a speed coil by default. So you're not just slowly running backwards and forwards between the chamber and the, the catwalk and the DMR02. Okay, come on. Okay, I think I had it, but I fucked it up. Yeah, I got it this time. Got it. Alright, all three fuel cells have been replaced. Now what? What does that do? Oh, it like vents some of the steam, I think. What is that? What does that do? Does that like vent pressure or something? I think that's what it's doing. Alright, most likely, yeah, that's probably all that does. That probably just vents pressure or something. Alright, let's go get this shit over and done with so I can finally end this. And I can just lay down in my fucking bed. God, I am not doing another video after this. Sorry if y'all were expecting a new video, but... yeah, no, not happening. I'm done. After this shit, I'm gonna, like, hop on FPES or some shit and just listen to, like, To the Bone or something. I don't even care. I never want to do this again. And I'm definitely posting this footage. Like, there's no way I went through all this trouble and I'm not posting this. Not a chance, bro. I'm sorry. Wait, why am I saying I'm sorry? I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry for anything. This shit's getting posted whether y'all like it or not. So I guess this is kind of gonna have to be your guys' content. I mean, then again, school and everything, it's not really like I can just post. So you guys are gonna have to be a little bit more lenient with me. Which you guys have been. You guys have been being pretty lenient. Yeah, I posted a few alarms yesterday and a couple of shorts. Then again, though, that was only because it was a Sunday and it was still the weekend. Also, good news. On Thursday, we're having a pep rally at our schools, so the day... No, not the day, but like our classes are going to be shortened. So yeah, thankfully I'll have to go through my geometry classes for less time. On Friday, there's a half day, so I'll only be spending half the amount of time there. So yay, I'll be getting out at 11 o'clock? And then on Monday, it's Labor Day, so it's like a really long weekend. So expect probably quite a few videos, because I do like to post quite a bit. I do post pretty often. Well, then again, that depends on how motivated I am to post. So don't expect... So, alright, well, just don't get your hopes up. Don't expect me to, post nothing, but don't expect me to, post, videos out the ass. I might post a few shorts, I might post a few long vids. Might just post some, shorts or something, I don't know. I might post, update videos on video games, or on, shit, if I can, I might actually make some updates on Fluid. If that ends up coming out with an update soon enough, I might just do that. Alright, fuel cell locks. Slows it back up. Oh wow, that looks so cool. I went through all this trouble. Okay, it's locked together again. Sweet, now I gotta lock the seal. Turn it off. Maintenance completed. Reignition in 10 seconds. Oh, wow. Sweet. Fuel cell's finally redone. Oh.
Activating power lasers. Beginning reactor combustion.
Ooh, that's a new one. I've never heard that line before. That's the first time I've heard that line.
Power laser. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Online.
Sweet. Dark matter reactor refueling finished. Continue normal operations. As much as I actually really do like the older QSML voice lines for Weldman, as much as I like them, I gotta say, I do honestly think I played a knockoff version of QSML3 that had the newer Weldman voice lines, the modern day QSurf voice lines. Honestly, I think I kind of like those ones more. I don't know. I feel like the younger Weldman doesn't really fit as much. In this, it feels like it's becoming a full game. And I feel like eventually they should scrap the old, or stop using the old Weldman voices and then just start using the newer ones. Or the newer Weldman voice lines. Or no, make it a setting where you can choose whether you want QSML3/2 Weldman or you want QSurf Weldman. That'd be cool. That'd be a cool setting. Yeah, that could be a good suggestion. Give us the option to choose which Weldman we want. Do we want QSurf Weldman or QSML3 Weldman? That'd be neat. This has been DMR02 refueling process. I'm done for today. Goodbye, guys. Like, share, subscribe, do all the things. I feel so weird doing that. Just do all the shit, I guess. I don't care at this point. Just like, share, subscribe, I guess, comment if you want. I don't care. I'm too tired for this. Goodbye. Hope you enjoyed this video. It seems like no one else is making videos on this game, man. But I guess if no one else is gonna fucking do it, then I guess I have to. Whatever. Goodbye, y'all. See ya.